everybody. Today I'm going to give presentation, and the topic of my presentation is what are the disadvantages of taking a year off after high school. So what is a year gap? A year gap is a year before going to university or college. It is known as a sabbatical year also. And a year gap is sometimes it makes a student self-decision maker. A student makes his decision by own self, and he learns plenty of these like great deals of responsibilities prior engaging, right? So, but in my opinion, taking a year gap may spoil life of students sometimes. Like first of all, it could be very expensive. How it could be expensive? Suppose if you are an overseas student, and it depends upon the place and the duration of a gap, whatever you taking. So it could be very expensive. That how would you manage your expenses, right? So in my belief, personally, I believe that the best way to fund a year is to work and study together at the same time. And for another thing, it could be very stressful. How it could be stressful? I mean, so it's very hard to manage your expenses. Expenses like medical fees, vaccinations, whatever, getting tickets, visas, insurance, and your accommodation expenses. These all are like kind of stress. So I find you must do some work, same funda, right, to avoid these kind of stresses. And another point I would like to make, that you could think that you could be a year behind as compared to your friends, right? So in reality, this can be very tough for some people. It's true when you see some of your friends pass out their colleges, and they have started their own lives, new lives, and at that time you could feel that I should not taken a year gap, right? So sometimes it makes you feel embarrassed. And finally, I would like to say regularity is the key of success, and this is the fact. And as we know, a gap is a gap always. We cannot learn anything from a gap. Thank you.
Wow, very good.